Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dan Giesling, and I do want to give you guys a heads up. During the last episode of the Civ 6 recording, at the very end, my VOD crashed. So I'm left to make up and reiterate a little story through some doppelgangers and through some royalty-free beats. Instead of giving you guys the finale VOD, I'm going to give you my recap. So let's drop the beat here. Excuse me? So, I've been playing as Congo, right? But let me introduce the cast of characters here. Let me turn up the beats for you. There we go. So, Congo was surrounded by Sinvicta, right? So, Sinvicta, here's what happened in the last episode. Sinvicta started attacking Candy, right? So, Sinvicta's like, hey, I'm gonna come after you. I'm gonna take all your candy, right? Well, he wasn't the only one. Sinvicta came up on the scene, and he didn't know that there was someone else around. Had a little something more than the average bear, and that was Rob. Rob came around and said, "Hey, no, you're gonna win in the culture victory, Dan. I can't let that happen." So he went after Candy. So they both were going after Candy, right? So they were fighting over the warring faction. They wanted the candy. Well, in the meantime, you know what happened? My good old friend Bear came and said, "Hey, you know what, Dan, they're going to try and take you out, but maybe we could slide into the DMs, and you can win this whole game via culture." And that didn't make Rob very happy, and that didn't make Sinvicta very happy. But I'll tell you who else got a little interested as a result of that. One Mr. Austin Last Grey Wolf. He said, "Hey, if Bear's going to do that, why don't I slide you into some DMs here and give you my great works, the Iliad?" So right now, you have Rob and Sinvicta trying to take out Candy. So they're fighting. They're not even fighting each other. They're just trying to get to me, right? They're trying to get to me. They're trying to make it happen. And then, and then was the linchpin of the whole operation. The linchpin of the operation. Ryan the Turtle says, "Hey, Dan, I'll do whatever to make sure that Sinvicta doesn't win." And Sinvicta didn't really he was not very happy about that. He really got pretty upset about it. So Ryan, he slid over the Shroud of Turin, and just when things were looking its bleakest, Congo rose up, and through the 11th hour, well, Rob was sending his B-52 stealth bombers over, and Sinvicta was cannons to the left of me, cannons to the right of me. And Austin was saying he's got the true candy. When it was all said and done, there were two allies I could count on. Although I do have to say Austin played a role in it. Big shout out to Bear for sending the Purple Army, and for Ryan, Northern Lion, to diminishing the value of both Rob and Sinvicta. They couldn't get to it in time, which paved the way for us to get the dub. That's right. Somehow, some way, the Congo made it, and that's me. That's me at age 3 right here. And as a result, I did at least want to share with you guys what the culture victory looked like. So here we go. Thank you guys so much for supporting this series. It got a little off track there a little bit. It lost the VOD, but I hope you guys enjoyed this recap according to Web 2.0 images. And here was the culture victory, boys. And thanks to Exlathalis World of Warcraft Legion for posting this deal here. So let's go ahead and play this and say, let's go settings. And we'll go, you're allowed to capture this. We should be okay. Right? There she is, boys.
The culture is not measured by its accomplishments, but in how those accomplishments last and how they are remembered. The beauty that you have inspired our people to create will ensure that our culture stands for all time.
Oh, that's not the right face. That's there. There, we did it, boys. We did it. We did it. Thanks for watching. Later, guys.